All right, well, I heard today's Dordle, Quordle, and Octordle were all interesting, and I also haven't done the Quordle weekly challenge yet, so I'm gonna do all of those, starting with the Dordle, and we're gonna see if we can go quickly today. I've said that before, and then got bogged down and didn't actually go quickly, so you know, quick is a relative term, but I'm gonna try to not sit and think for too long. Okay, well, we have no yellows, so I guess we might as well. Interesting. So we only have E on the right. We only have U on the left, unless there's a Y, but I doubt there's gonna be a Y with those. So, something like slush isn't too bad for the left. Let's do slant. That's gonna be 4 new good letters. We know there's no A, but we've already got, but it'd be nice to do another E potentially at the end to see if there's 2 E's in the word, or third. Let's do stern, which is still 4 good letters, and it checks to see if maybe we could have a double E there. Okay, so we could still have an E at the end, we don't know, but over here, I mean, it still is kind of looking like slush maybe. Let's do a word with R, an N, maybe an L, maybe a Y, something like that. We could do gnarly. Oh, that's not a word apparently. Oh, that's not how it's spelled, is it? Is it, gnarly might be GN, I don't know. Anyways, you know, another thing that we could do is we could go for the S in the 4th position and maybe an E at the end. Nurse. Nurse would be good. That's new spots for the N and the R. Checks to see if it's gonna be an SH, if there's an E at the end. Okay, so it's gonna be slush then, I think, isn't it? It's S something USH. I think it's gotta be slush, which lets us check for the L. Okay, there's not an L. We still haven't found the, okay, so maybe N, it could be renew. Renew, we've checked a bunch of spots for a second E, but it could be 4th. That's pretty good, I really like that. We will definitely locate the R and the N at this point. We'll definitely know if there's 2 E's. Let's go for renew. Okay, slush and renew. All right, we're gonna start with those on the Quordle. I haven't done that for a while, where I start with the previous words. So let's do that. Slush and renew. Okay, so there's a couple words with R's. That's about all we got there. The H here, you know, maybe TH. We could have a TH. Something with an R. We could do THR. Ooh, we do have 2 E's. Okay, so let's look at this word down here. We have 2 E's and an R and a U. So, where's the second E gonna be? Maybe at the beginning. But then, where would the U? It's not gonna be EU at the end, probably. We could also do like a U there and then a double E, something like rupee, but the R can't be at the beginning. Could it be UREE? Puree. It could be puree. Otherwise, I mean, if it was ER, then we'd have to have another E. I mean, I guess you could do EER. Oh, no, you could also, yeah, you could do EER with queer, okay. Yep, okay, so there's a few options there. Okay, so let's do TH, R, or do we want to do the R at the end? Well, puree would have the R third, so we could still do that. Okay, THR. I don't know. What do we want to do from there? A, I, O are ones we haven't done yet. So, how about throb? Why not? Okay. So it's gonna be puree, I think. Nice. Okay, and then we've got the H there. What could come before the H? It's not a T. It's not an S. It's not a P. It's CH. CH, probably, it's not a W. I mean, there's a few other things it could be, but probably CH. Then we've got an L. Something like child would work. Child isn't too bad. C, I, L, and D are all new letters. Let's go for it. Oh! Is it gonna be chill or chili? Okay. Well, let's look at the other words then. We've got TR and O over here. There's only the 1 E, we know that because we've tried 2 words with 2 E's now. So the R and the T are not at the beginning. It's probably not OE. So it's gonna be T-O-R or T-O, well, no, it can't be retro, it could be metro. Metro's pretty good there. I'm gonna go for it. Metro, okay, good. Now, I need to find out if there's an L or an I at the end up here. Okay, well, maybe we'll get this one on our next guess, and then we'll be good. Maybe. Fingers crossed, right? Okay, so the O is somewhere earlier on. It could be something like this, maybe? I don't know if I like the I there. But if the I was second, then is the O? I don't really like that either. Interesting. The O can be third, but then maybe the I at the beginning? What would that be? I mean, could it be I-O? You know, O-I would make more sense, but you can't put the I third. Oh, kiosk. Kiosk. Man, that's pretty good, but I don't know. Do I want to guess 2 Ks? I mean, let's go for it. I can't think of anything else it could possibly be. Okay, now the question is chill or chili. I think those are the only 2 options, right? I mean, child and chili with the E, that's the country, but those are already ruled out. So I think chili with an I or chill with a double L. So we've got 2 guesses. Let's go. We haven't guessed anything with a double I or a double L, I don't think. So let's do chill first. That was the first one that I thought of, I think. So, yeah, okay, it's gonna be chili. Okay. All right, so, let's see, let's go to the Octordle and use those 4 words, and then we'll come back to the challenge Quordle, because I gotta remember these 4 words to start the Octordle, but I'm not gonna start the challenge Quordle with these 4 words. Although the challenge is usually easier than the regular, so maybe I should, but. All right, chili, metro, puree, and kiosk. So, you know, we'll be checking if there's 2 Ks in any of the words, so that's super helpful. Actually, it's interesting, we have a double I, a double E, and a double K. Almost all the words had double letters in them. Okay, well this is chalk, which lets us check the A, so that was good. This is, we've got a T and an S. It could be something like, you know, store, but there's no E, can't be stork, can't be storm. What could it be? Story, it could be story. We haven't checked for a Y yet. Story works. I feel like there's maybe something with like an O-R-T. Snort, snort would work too. Yep, okay. Over here we've got P-S-E and the L. Probably spell? Now I'm wishing it had been chill instead of chili. Spell is good there, but I'm not sure that I'm super confident in it. This is probably A-T-E. There's gotta be a lot of things that could be. Here we've got H, T, and L. Oh, it could be filth. That's pretty good. But again, am I confident in it? Let's do this. So we have a couple of words with yellow A's, so I want to try and use an A and some new letters. I'm thinking bandy, because I want to check for the Y for story. B, N, and D would be good letters to check. F would be nice, but I can't think of anything that really works. Let's go with bandy. Okay, well, we didn't find the A's, unfortunately. There's only 1 word with an N. This is gonna be story, though, at least. Okay. Okay. Well, it's something. All right, bandy did, oh no, we did get the B over here. Okay, but we don't have, but, like we're running out of letters, right? What could possibly come after the B? It almost has to be a double O, something like booze, doesn't it? I mean, what else could come between the B and the O? Is it really gonna be booze? I think I gotta go for it. Yes, okay, okay. Well, the B was good then. Over here, it feels like we've got a lot over here, but we don't really. We've just got things ruled out. Now it could be, oh, what's interesting is, so the A can't be second or third. But the A is the only vowel. So if it was S-A, how are you gonna do T and N at the beginning? No, it's gotta be A at the beginning. And now it could have an A at the end as well, but then it would have to be Ansa? Angst. It's angst. That's what it's gonna be. There we go. Okay, good. Which checked for the G, and there are a couple words with G's, so that was super helpful. Now this one, we've got I, G, and T. There's an L and an A. I mean, this is all forced. It is definitely light now. That's light work. Now we gotta adjust things a little bit on the screen here so that we can see our guesses. There we go. This is still looking like spell. The E is definitely third now. So it's S something, E-L. If the P was at the end, I don't think that works. And it's gotta be a double L then spell. Okay, good. Good. I'm gonna adjust things a little bit more. There we go. So we checked for double L's, not that we were expecting a double L anywhere, but okay, this, we've got the two A's, the E, there's a G and a T. So it's gotta be a gate, because I don't think adage or adage or whatever is adage with a D is a word, but not a T. So it's gotta be a gate. There we go. And our final word starts with A. There's an O fourth. Is it ardor? I don't know. I mean, that's a possibility. I can't think of any other words, but even if there are other options, this is just as good an option as any other. And it's our last guess, so let's just go for it. And all right, there we go. Very cool. All right, that was a little bit tricky with the Z and a lot of double letters today. We had the double R here, the double A on a gate, the double L in spell. We had a bunch of double letters on the Quordle. All right, so now we're going back to the Chordal weekly challenge. And we're gonna do our media and cough, because one of these days it's gonna actually be a challenge, and we're gonna be glad that we saved some guesses. Okay, well, we've got a couple words with A's and O's and G's, so we definitely wanna reuse those. And we've got a lot of letters. Down here we've got, this is probably G-A, oh, I was gonna say something like gauze, but the U can't be third. So, could it be UA? Wave, something like that. I don't know. All right, well, let's do something with a G, an A, and an O, and some new letters. What would that be? Along would be good. L and N are good letters. That's a new spot for the A, the O, the G. Sure. Okay. Ooh, interesting here. We've got the H and the O. So the H is interesting because oftentimes an H goes with like a C, an S, a T, something like that, but not always. It could also be just at the beginning, but rhino. Rhino would be really good because the O, I was about to say the O has to either be at the beginning or the end. I think rhino's really, I'm gonna go for rhino. Yes, okay. Good, we got rhino. This up here, we've got the O located. There's A, R, N, and G. So we've got all of the letters. It's got to be a G or an N at the beginning. Grown. There we go. Down here we've got G, A, E, U. So we've got almost all the letters. I'm still thinking E at the end. It's not A or G at the beginning. So if it's not U or E at the beginning, then it's, you know, something like, I have a vague idea of what this could be, actually. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go for it. Yes, okay. And then all we've got up here is the R and the U. And we know the U is the only vowel. We could have two of them, but I don't know. What about something like spurt? You know, S, P, and T are good letters. New spot for the R. It's a good guess, at least. Okay, so it's not going to be PS. So one of them is at the end. So it could be S-U-R-P, usurp with another. I said there could be another U. Let's go with that. Okay, there we go. All right, well, I mean, this was harder than the challenge sometimes is. I still didn't feel like it was a huge challenge, but definitely more difficult than some of the challenges have been. So anyways, there you go. That was today's Dordle, Quordle, Octordle, the weekly challenge Chordal. Let me know how you did with all of these and which word you had the hardest time with. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. Well, we have 2 dogs, but they're both doodles, so there's no shedding.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And I don't shed.
You
so.
don't shed, yeah.
No.
My husband and I both have long hair, so we're both like, it's just everywhere.
Yeah. K with a double E, a double S, and a double E. Picked the wrong day to try and do a stepdle again. A Y? A Y? Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. What would that be? What about L? Logical? Logical? That seems like a logical guess. E-file. E-file. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Bit of paperwork as a form.